What's up, guys? Tom Davis here, America's Canine Educator. On this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about what the average dog owner does at home that could be affecting or damaging your relationship with your dog. So I know the majority of you at home are probably scratching your head going, what could that possibly be? Well, you're in luck, because I have the answer. And the answer is talking to your dog too much. Dogs do not understand the idea of the English language. They understand what certain words mean, aka marker trainings. They understand a marker, which means if you say something, then something good happens, or if you say something, something bad happens. And for an example of what happened here tonight at the Upstate Canine Academy, is we were teaching a place command. And like I said before, this is going to be informative to the majority of dog owners. This isn't for the dog trainers at home, but this also can be used to help dog trainers tell other people or their clients exactly what's going on and what's damaging their relationship. And so, for an example, the place command, you bring out a cot or a bed, and you tell the dog to place, and you teach them place. Now, the place command is versatile for other reasons, which I'm not going to get into today. But we tell the dog, and we lure the dog on with leash pressure onto the place command. The dog places. We reward the dog however you'd like. Again, I'm not going to go into detail a little bit about how you do the pressure, how you reward them, what words do you use, because that's all discretionary on what you guys want to do. But the idea is Fido place. You lure the dog on. The dog places. The pressure shuts off. You say good place. You reward the dog however you'd like. It could be food. It could be tug. It could be good boy. And they understand yes, all of these things. The idea is positive reinforcement over the behavior you want. Negative reinforcement over the behavior you don't want. Simple. So what happens is we tell the dog, Fido place, 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 pressure, pressure, pressure. The dog steps on, you release, yes. The dog steps off, nope, pressure, place, place, yes. And the dog understands that place means this. So what I've been finding is too many people are throwing in too much mumbo-jumbo. And what that means is mumbo-jumbo, around here that's what I call it, is the dogs can't understand and put together normal sentences. They don't speak English. Now many of you laugh and say, my dog understands exactly what a sit is and what that is. It's marker training. Right? They don't actually understand the entire sentence of what you're asking. The majority of people actually have a conversation with their dog for the comfort of other people, which means we feel uncomfortable that the dog isn't performing under the circumstances of the pressure of the environment. So we tell a dog to place and they get off. Oh, nope, you went on the other side. It's okay, let's place on this side. You're saying that for yourself and the people around you. And again, humans are just terrible at doing stuff like this. And I'm sure some of you have had this conversation with your clients as well, or you've had the same conversation with your dog. So we ask the dog to do something, and if they don't do it, we have this conversation out loud to make ourselves feel more comfortable or to address the other people in the room. Don't worry about that. You're going to confuse the dog even more. What that means is when you are teaching a dog a specific command, you could say spaghetti or gumball, it doesn't matter what it is. You're teaching them a specific command in the English language. And we're doing that because we understand it better. So I can tell a dog to do something and I reward them after. They, in the end of the day, understand that that behavior gets a reward. Simple, in theory. And so what's been happening is we ask a dog to do something and we're trying to pick apart and we're trying to teach the animal that this one specific word means do this behavior. You follow? You place pressure, the dog places, you release the pressure, you reward the dog. Good place, food, tug, whatever it may be. Right? That makes sense. Now, what happens is we're teaching the dog to understand that one specific word. So what happens when we ask the dog to place, and then after that, the dog steps off just a little bit and we didn't say break, and then we have the conversation with the dog about why they stepped off, why they shouldn't have stepped off, why you think they stepped off. And you're doing that, again, more likely because you feel uncomfortable that the dog did something bad and you're saying it for the other people. And so now you just threw in 20 other words. So we say, Fido, place. Oh, nope, not off. You got to place. You got to get back on here because this is what we're doing. And so to try to tell a dog and to try to make sense to a dog that the place is what you want after you just had a full conversation with it is going to be extremely hard, extremely frustrating, and not really in anybody's expectations. Take the dog, Fido place, yes, good place. Fido place, oh, nope, that's off. We're not gonna do off. We're working on place. So let's come back on here and let's do place. And again, people do that for the comfort of other people. They're telling everybody else, I know my dog did something bad, I'm gonna fix it. You're having a conversation with the dog to comfort other people. It's fine, everyone does it. Most of the people do it. I correct myself, most of the people do it. So again, the dog is trying to understand one specific word. That marker means place. Place means get onto this item or subject, whatever it may be, and the pressure shuts off and they get rewarded. That's what place means. Same thing with sit. You tell them to sit, they get rewarded. Right? So they're trying to figure out and they're trying to define that specific word to do what you're asking. So we go, Fido place, oh nope, that's not place, that's off. And what we really need to do here, Fido, is we really need to get back on here. I know it's cold in here, I know it's crazy, but let's just get back onto a place. I know you haven't done this before. And then we go, oh, look, they got back on. Do you think that they just took that one place command and associated it with what you just made them do out of all of that? No way, Jose. No way. So really simple, guys. When you're teaching a new command or a new behavior, be really clear. If your dog understands yes, and that's good, you ask the dog, Fido place, Fido place, Fido place. They place, you turn your pressure off with your leash or your remote, and the dog then goes, ah, and you reward. Yes, good place, good place, good place. Drive it into them. And I have a lot of people coming in here working with other trainers in the past, and they say, well, my other trainer said we shouldn't ask multiple times. I agree. In the future, your imprinting is very important. It relieves the stress of the dog. And so some people might say, well, you're teaching the dog to place or you're teaching the dog to sit after the 5th or 6th time. But once they associate pressure and they can turn the pressure off by doing what you ask, then you should only ask one time. When you're teaching a new behavior, eliminate the stress and really drive it into them. Make it easy. Put their training wheels on. This is place, 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 good place, good place, good place. They know what place is. In the future, when they understand it and they're ignoring you, that's your fault, your problem, your training circumstances. But the idea is bringing the dog on. Fido place, good place, good place. Yes, good place, reward. Off. Fido place, place, yes, good place, good place, good place, break, free, whatever you use for your break command. So the moral of the story here, guys, is be clear. It's going to be way easier, way clearer, way less frustrating to the dog if you don't throw in all the mumbo-jumbo talk at the end or in between your training session with your dog when you're teaching them a new behavior, because it's going to become extremely frustrating and confusing to them because you're taking your insecurities of the dog not applying and doing the things that you want and making everybody else in the room feel comfortable by having a conversation with your dog. Don't do it. Be really clear. Fido place, yes, good place. That's it. The more information you give your dog they don't understand, the less likely they are to understand what you're actually implying. So if this video was helpful to you, or do you think it'd be helpful to your friends or family, please share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel below. You can work with me, America's Canine Educator, online at www.americascanineeducator.com, listed below. You can join my online portal, work with me every single day and travel with me, grow your dog business, work at wolf sanctuaries, most importantly, fix your dog problems. I've had a huge success rate online by FaceTiming people, and it's just been incredible. I honestly didn't know how it would work at first, and I gotta tell you, it's just as easy to train a person how to train their dog via FaceTime and help them out through video. So thank you guys so much for your valuable time. Don't forget, every single Monday I'm going to be doing this on my YouTube channel. So you keep asking questions and I'll keep answering them.